That's good. Alright, give us a little Fast and Furious rev up. Oh yeah. Nissan power, baby. That's good. Shut her down.
I think I might take up street racing.
Alright, young lady, give us the story.
Alright, so I was driving down Wisconsin Interstate 43. It was dark, there was blood on the road, and then there was half of a deer that I drove over, and now my car makes horrible noises, and I think I need to take up street racing. That's my story. I think the undercarriage is all tore up.
Yeah, she didn't hit the deer. She hit the pieces of the deer that were left in the road. So yeah. Something's come loose, I think. Well, should be a glamorous job. What are you afraid of?
I don't know.
All right, folks, put down your sandwiches. We're going under. This appears to be the point of entry for the deer remains. Bounced off the lower control arm. Rolled under the subframe. It appears to have hit the exhaust and taken out the donut gasket. Skidded along that rear brace. Come in, yeah, very sharp contact with the rear axle, and then lodged a significant portion of itself in the rear spring. Okay. Let me tell you, that college education, it really pays off. Days like today, just feel like you got the world by the tail. Alright folks, glove up. We're going to remove this big old venison hock from the coil spring. You'll notice it's suddenly very quiet in the shop. Let's see if I can hit my strategically placed cardboard box. Nope. It smells worse than it looks. Okay. Well, folks, I don't think there's a whole lot we can do with this rig today other than knock out the big chunks. I'm gonna have to order some parts to fix the exhaust. So this heat shield here is bent into the pipe, and this one here is gonna need some attachments, and then I'm gonna have to order a donut gasket and some kind of a repair flange to weld on the back of that converter. Can't believe Max isn't in here. This is right up his alley. Must be something outside that's more interesting than this. Can't imagine what that could be. Alright folks, some time has passed and the Datsun is back. But I'm pleased to report that most of the harsher odors seem to have subsided, so should be a little more pleasant to work on. I have obtained some parts. I got this Walker exhaust flange, and I believe this is the correct donut gasket. Unfortunately, we're not going to know, probably until it's way too late, whether or not these parts are correct. So we might as well start ripping and tearing and just cross our fingers. Well, I can't see any scenario where any of this stuff's going to survive. This flange, the shoulder bolts, the springs I think will be okay, so we might as well just start cutting. thinking. Stick this guy in here like so. On here like so. We'll kind of use that to square up the flange, maybe. And it's got to be right about there. Well, let's see what happens. Hey Wes, that's hot. Yeah, I know, I just welded it. Stupid. Well, I sprayed these little studs down with some PB Blaster. Let's see how many we can break off. Not bad so far. I'm pretty confident somebody's already done what I'm thinking about doing once before. They put these regular washers here. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is use these big fender washers. That might work. All right, folks, not every job is something you can be proud of, but this one we can really hang our hat on. Got the deluxe zip tie treatment here on this little rubber flap in the front. We've got our scab welded flange with a new donut. I think it'll be just fine. We've got our oversized fender washers on the heat shield. I unbent that heat shield, and we've of course hooked her up with our gold level carcass removal service. I think this little scooter is ready to go. And I'm ready to call it a night. The mosquitoes, they're not taking no for an answer. All right, young lady, give us a little rev up. Easy now, easy now.
I'm still gonna take it out on the road.
It's a little better.
So much better.
It's a little more church parking lot, a little less fast and furious.
Yes, that is very true. My racing days are over. So.
Okay, I think you're good to go.
All right, thank you.
Watch out for critters in the road.
Yeah, no more deer.
No more deer.
No more deer.
That's it, folks. The not so pleasant part of being a mechanic. Thanks for watching.